What's up, everybody? I just got home from getting some KFC, mashed potatoes and gravy. That's one of my top favorite foods to eat. I could eat a whole factory of this stuff. I'm telling you, I could eat. They never. I can't get enough of this stuff. Uh, as I have said in a previous video, normally when I eat is soft stuff. I can't really eat like hard. I can't chew. I have trouble chewing stuff, so I can't chew like chicken and steak and tacos and popcorn and all kinds of other stuff. So I eat stuff like mashed potatoes and gravy, macaroni and cheese, oatmeal, peanut butter sandwiches, ravioli, things, vanilla pudding, things like that. Uh, so yeah, it's definitely and I also get full um, pretty easily. So like you know, I by the time I get done with this, I mean I'll feel like I just ate a Thanksgiving buffet. So which is good because I can makes me feel like I can climb Mount Rainier. So. Like I said, I could eat a whole factory of this stuff. Sometimes I have a little bit of a hard time swallowing, so I have to kind of takes me a minute to swallow. So excuse the awkward face expression though. I also deal with bad reflex. Man, that stuff. I don't know how. For those of you that have had reflex, you know what I mean. But those of you who don't know, reflex it feels. Of course, it's not a heart attack, but it definitely can feel like one because you get this giant, heavy, heavyweight pressure in your chest when you swallow things and all that. And man, back when I was drinking all the time, I don't know why I did that because all it did was that's one of the things that made it worse is alcohol. And they'll tell you that too. Doctors and stuff they tell you that's one of the things you can't do that because it'll the reflux would just like explode. Um, So that's definitely something that you don't want to do if you're dealing with reflux alcohol. You don't want to do that. And sometimes I have to, but even when I eat, I have to kind of take small. Sometimes I have to take small bites, or I have to, not eat. I have to eat slow. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to, man, I used to not be able to eat like at all. So I mean, I had a feeding tube. I had a, man, it was, I mean, it wasn't that big a deal to me because I mean, that's just the way it was. I had a, I had a feeding tube for like, I think it was like 18 or 19 years of my life. So it was very, that's just the way it was. It wasn't anything different or wasn't necessarily difficult. I mean, sometimes it was, but that's just it was just a normal part of living for me anyway. Uh, but now that I don't have the feeding tube, I do have to step it up. I have had to, even if I don't want to eat, I have to like force myself to eat because otherwise I'll start to not feel good. I'll get really weak. I'll get really crabby. Uh, I'll just get very. I'll feel very sick. I feel. I will sometimes feel nauseous a lot, which is crazy because it's like if you're nauseous, you don't want to eat. So it makes you. It's just a real difficult situation to be in. So you gotta really like train your mind that you need it, and it'll be good in the end. So uh, I remember back when I was drinking, I used to, when you drink a lot of alcohol, it fills you up. I mean, you can get full just from alcohol. So I would drink a lot of alcohol, and I didn't. I think I drank more alcohol than I ate at all because it just it's your mind is and your body is telling you, oh well, you just drank a whole bunch of alcohol. You don't need food, and well, it definitely I paid for it badly obviously, but now like I said I've been clean now for almost a year and I'm in the best shape that I've ever been. I just have to keep up with you know 3 meals a day is what I should be doing, but most of the time I get at least 2 meals a day at least. But it depends on what I eat and how I'm feeling and all of that. sometimes I sometimes I have to slow down because if I don't, then it builds up and then it creates a reflux pain. So sometimes I have to kind of force myself to slow down, even though I don't want to, because it is so good. So there you go. Like I said, I could eat a whole factory of this stuff. So the other thing, I'll show you something else. Okay, well apparently I'm out of that, so I also drink those Boost, they're called Boost Plus milks, and they you see them sometimes on the TV advertisements. You can actually get them at Rite Aid or Safeway, and they're just like extra like protein shakes or whatever. And I get them sent to my house, so I don't have to go and buy them. But well, I mean, I don't have to go to the store and get them. But uh, for those of you that have kids or struggle with or yourself struggle with getting enough protein, those are something that could definitely help. So, uh, but yeah, so I drink those, and I wanted to show you them, but I'm all out of them. So uh, I'll have to show you it later. So yeah, you get the idea. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a good day. Stay safe.